Peace and power, family. This is a day of Ujama'a. Ujama'a is cooperative economics, and the reason why I'm doing this today is because I am promoting the practice of the principles. We need to do these practices every day out of the year so that when Kwanzaa comes, we are celebrating what we have already done. What I'm saying here is we need to recognize that no one is going to save us but ourselves. Yet, we have to recognize, what does saving mean? Who's going to save us? First of all, are we saving? That's the thing that crossed my mind today. We're not even saving. So if we're not saving, then how is it that we're even considering what it takes to save ourselves? Okay, so Ujama'a means cooperative economics. Cooperative economics requires money. We need to collectively start saving at least $5 a week. Let's start today, okay? This is February the 5th. This is your first week. So when Black History Month comes next year, you're going to have $5 times 52, which means you have accomplished something. Just do that. $5 a week. Now, I went to look to see what it means. These key points about African American savings. We have low saving rates compared to quote unquote white Americans. African Americans tend to have a lower saving rate and smaller saving account balances. Okay? I'm just giving you the facts. Racial wealth gap. The disparity contributes to the overall racial wealth gap. And we know all of those factors are included in all the stuff we've heard before, 40 acres and a mule and all of that. But listen, the overall racial wealth gap, where black households generally have significantly less wealth than white households. And the factors contributing to the gap are low income, higher debt levels, and limited access to financial education. And check this out. I guarantee you, most blacks are being charged the higher interest rates on their houses, on their cars, on the things that they borrow, including money. We need to save ourselves, but we need to first save. Trust in the power of the kingdom within, and you will be discovering who you truly are when you align yourself to the principles that guide you and me to a higher level of conscious awareness in recognizing we have the power to save ourselves from that which will not do it for us. That's my oops. Oh, Kujichagulia, therefore, is necessary for this to happen, which is self-determination. You have to be determined to save for a year, not to touch those funds. Don't touch them. Doesn't matter what the situation is. If you went and bought a cup of coffee and you drank it, it would be gone. This is not the case. So all of these principles work together. Umoja is unity. Let's do this together. And when the time comes, maybe together we can utilize this money in order to make that money multiply. And then all of us will get a return that easily. If I'm not mistaken, let's say, for example, if we say 5 times 50, that's going to be $500. Now, if that is $500 per person, okay, 10 people automatically have $5,000. If 10 people have $5,000, then multiply that by 10, then you have $50,000 of which you can make an investment upon. This is what cooperative economics can do. We can do it much faster, but the point here is to save ourselves and regulate the practice of being able to do what must be done. Kujichagulia is self-determination. Be determined within yourself to make it happen. The following day after that is Ujima, collective work and responsibility, which means you take on the responsibility of collectively working with one another, even in your family, even amongst the people around us. Let's just let them know, listen, did you save your $5 this week? We're going to do big things when we work together. And today, cooperative economics. Tomorrow is going to be purpose, Nia. Put these things together to capture the purpose that is necessary for us as a people. And the day after that is Kuumba. Kuumba is creativity. As we are making this our savings, we can be creative to make this investment that's going to yield twice as much, because our creativity is greater through faith, which would be Imani, and that would be Sunday. All of these work together for the greater good. Peace and power, family. Let's do this right. I want to say Assalamu alaikum, but let's go with Namaste, which means the God in me honors the God in you. Recognize the kingdom is within, and that kingdom that is within you is within me, and together we make the kingdom of love our real reality. Namaste.